Another Monday afternoon is here with us. Thanks for joining us. Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem on the 9th day of August 2021. A brand new week. 94.7. Ekosiisen is airborne. So please tell a friend to tell another friend to tune in to 94.7. 30 minutes after 2. Radio Saibon so from you be so my Minna production team and for making this show possible. Dominic Kisi Yeboah with support from Nana Chumberema Jackson Osei Tiamoa, Eric Opare, popularly known as DJ Yayo, and a Queen Star in Japan. That's the team behind Ekosiisen. Oman Hene Kwabena Sante Aboy and Chidom. He's here with us and shared M'Ahiasem segment no Ebe Bremo. I know it's a segment you've been waiting for in the Ebe Bremo, and we have a lot to talk about this Monday afternoon in Semesisi and the Ninyana Bremo. Mamina Boafon and Swasi inti sound of our time Agbeve Herbal Center, Yara Ghana, Edu Motors, Winning Lab, or say always safe, and a Willet Properties. Meka won sabachemo or mo ansasi or mo ton ne buono efo papa. Min Canada. M'Ahiasem segment so Obapa product, EcoBank Ghana, Awake Purified Drinking Water, Rockstars Roofing Systems, and Aquataps Purification Tablet. Almost a boy idea no ebremo. Interviews and we have a one-on-one interview for you, and it's an interview you'd love to listen to. Mekamun Semachremo, Tabia Herbal Center, Hepa Plus Mixture, Consolidated Bank of Ghana. Also, we stand with you, Mutlu Battery, Quality Forever, and a Concept Green Fertilizer. I'm also buying the interviews the Bremo on this show. Discussion segment, then so Franco Trading Enterprise, phone Papa Pafie, Castrol. Also, it's more than just oil, it's liquid engineering. There were TCL, The Creative Life, Dependable Herbal, producers of Adom Malakio, Global Lighting Center Limited, in Kania Pafie, and you may quit a boy and the Ekosiisen Ebremo. It's our duty and pleasure to bring you Ghana's biggest and the most authoritative political, social, current affairs talk show. The multiple award-winning late afternoon political talk show Ekosiisen on Asempa FM. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, we're on YouTube, and join us on all those interactive platforms. Let's stay interactive. Our message is brave. If you have a message, Fafa 0548 955 947. It is 0548 955 947. And let's hear you. Yao Seth Eshe from Austin in Texas. I say, Obi, greetings to you and to lawyer Kofi Asomeni of Accra. Yao Seth, Austin, Texas. Raymond K. Atta said, greetings to the Vice Chancellor of U. Is it UEW? Oh, okay, the Kumasi campus. FK Safo, Professor FK Safo, Raymond K. Atta say Ochiao Sonko. Castro Anano says fantastic Obi, thank you, my brother. Don Amingo, oh saying George Opoku Ado, also Oak Villa Estate, also oh saying Ken Brobe watching us on Facebook Live. John Opoku Entry, also Israel. Jerusalem, also Emmanuel Yao, also Staten Island in New York, Cletus Ayereje, okay, Ayereje, Samuel Sapon, also ENS Africa Ghana office, Cantonment, Shane, and Papa Pen to all of you in there watching us as well, Opare Daniel, and so Ibrahim Bafo Epel. Apinting. Wow, remember the Yankasa. Also, Kevin Nana a champon, Ewa in Sawem. Okay, thank you to all of you watching us. Nipan Edos, Adra Feneye, also Bronx in New York. And Bronx, na him Fapotin, Papaya restaurant in China, and that's all Adra Feneye. Good afternoon to you and to all our listeners in Bronx, New York. Yabua Kwame, also Barcelona, Spain. Hey! Akwebe kaima reho. Yeah, so Chale Messi ameni panse esti form. Oh. Frederick AJ, New York, Shane, Bridges and Coma in Prestia Western region. Wow. Charles Brobe, Godfred. Okay, Apostle Opoku Kwame Joshua, Germany, Shane, Eddie Kwame, so Amsterdam, Shaban Ibra, Adabraka wa heya, unso share, Prince Kofi Yeboah, Taifa, George Quino, also Woodbridge in Canada. Also nipa no edorso and ye demu nyina ase Abdul Karim, the political speaker, Wenchi Zango Isaka wo Madina, Isaka Isifu. Wow, we are grateful. We are grateful to all of you for watching us on Facebook Live. More yentimi amomudin na modi ache yere emfi mo yedemu nyina ase ene ye wonsem guapono so the Greater Accra Regional Minister would also be passing through the show, and I make catch him say one-on-one interview be any Bremo. It will be with the Greater Accra Regional Minister, and he's been on some project really to make Accra work. And one of them to enforce the laws on our statute. Efa abobo ya ni motorcycles or monam principal streets, so ni ceremonial streets, so major highways in Accra or they would want to stop that. And then as we speak, stakeholder engagement because he will join us in the studio. I don't want to take the wind out of his sail. Into about no so much questions I will be in the ABA what is answer, and I would want to read verbatim from on one Facebook page. Or say by law to ban Aboboya from using highways and principal streets in Greater Accra. Yesterday, I met with the Greater Accra Parliamentary Caucus of both the NPP and the NDC, Council of State Members, representative from the Office of the Attorney General, Ghana Police Service, DVLA, Transport Unions, Ministry of Roads and Highways, Waste Management Service Providers, GUTA, Traditional Authority, Dean of all MMDCEs, and Dean of all presiding members to conclude stakeholder consultations for a bylaw to revive and ensure strict compliance and enforcement of the Road Traffic Regulations 2012 LI 2180 for motorbike riders, abandoned vehicles on streets, and also ban tricycles Aboboya from using the highways and principal streets in the Greater Accra region. Hashtag let make Greater Accra work. Hashtag I need you, you need me. In a way, Henry Corte update on his Facebook page, I think yesterday, and update, and very, very, very interesting point in there. And I think it dovetails into Nkomo I did some time ago about abandoned vehicles on our street. Cause road accidents. Fortunately, Seth Kwame Boateng Ewaha and the week Pepe will be premiering Crashed Part 2. There is more we'll tell you. And Seth why this angle. Let me do some quick birthday wishes nafi. Memo man here akwaba and afi Seth and Swakwaba. Happy birthday to Claribel Fafa Adoku of MF's Estate, Vasco Base. Also, may God richly bless you with more favor. Isaac Ewa Adom Sales to you, Claribel. That sounds like a really modern Christian name, Claribel. Fafa Adoku, happy birthday. Let me see. We say, Obi kindly wish Andrea, Andrea, a free in cancer of UPS. Do we still have UPS? UPS here, okay, University of Professional Studies Accra. UPS, a very big happy birthday. I wish her the best and cheers to long life from Lord Ananu in Koforidia to you, Andrea, a free in cancer. Okay, thank you. We say a very special afternoon to Jennifer Na Edu, student of St. Mary's Senior High School, who lives at Abose Okai, Nana Ekwamwa Boatin Wablekuma Central on another way. About this one says, good afternoon, Obi. Good to hear your lovely voice on air. Please wish Ambassador Mike Okwe Jr., CEO of Free Zones Authority, a fruitful week, and Chairman Emmanuel Lefa, God's blessings, Ernest in Taifa. And on the way, I bring Walanyo in Akwetia says, belated happy birthday to Mike 2 of Adom FM. Mike 2, belated happy birthday to you. There's one here from Seke Seke. Or say happy birthday to Dom Thomas Abe Kusika from the Ngozi crew and Seke Seke. No Also, no apostolic empowerment today. So I guess okay, will disappoint you. We say good afternoon, Obi. Special greetings to Honorable Joseph Yaubuka Dente, Deputy Get Fund Administrator, watching you live from St. Petersburg in Russia. Wow. Special birthday going out to the mother and the first love of my life, Ajua Achie Martinson. May the Lord grant you long life with good health and happiness. We shall make you proud. Live to be 94.7 and beyond. From your children, in-laws, and grandchildren, we say we love you. Hashtag Ekosiisen. In the happy birthday, Ajua Achie Martinson. Live to be 94.7 and beyond. Do have a really, really good one. Happy birthday to you, Webster, George, Ni, and Sahel. A D and I say a location. Webster, George, Ni, and Sahel. Stay blessed in the Lord. From your brother Fifi Adau, Webster, George, Ni, and Sahel. What? Happy birthday to you. Let me see the other one. I see one here from Agbesi Nuchu. Na yemfa eno ensi. Obi, don't pretend you've not heard of Heart of Folks' double victory yesterday. We are the super champions, if you care to know. Agbesi Nuchu, I hear you. Congratulations to Heart of Folk. I mean, I took time off to congratulate Heart of Folk on my Facebook page yesterday. And yes, I'm really aware. Well, it's a good afternoon, Obi. Ekosiisen show is airborne in London, and I'm listening to you with Akosia Kwenedu. Okay. Until Lucy in Camberwell, Costaro Barken, Nana Sly, who have all stayed tuned to the show. And happy birthday goes to Papa Joe of Awudome Estate, Master P, London, and on the way. Aboma Hene Kwabena Sante, Akwabana, Apomi, dear.
You're the Nyamiasi Ubi. Onyamiasi Odiadenso, let me disappoint the texter, but for the grace and the mercies of God.
Yeah.
And Onyami appointed through human beings the favor of the Apostolic Empowerment Ministry. Apostle Selassie Adai. Pentecost Asafo.
Yeah.
Action. And the lighthouse,
Lighthouse Chapel.
Ahimfie.
Yeah.
And
Royal House.
ICVC
Royal House.
I saw ya hold work in SD na for adom no nyina ya baako de nyina ya hyase.
Yeah.
Ti sa adom no na dia bedu ene. Ye be koso da nyame ase. Na ya ka se ono ye nyame a odo hoto so a. Oni mu ase de biara da. Na Megina sa akwanya we so aka se the best team in Ghana so far. Accra House of Folk. The best team in Ghana now. Which means that omuntie which means that a mayor kasaidie team papa e wo Ghana mu a slogan no call the pepepe I suffer one. Never say die
until the
bulls are rotten. Bulls who there be rotten.
Yeah.
Bulls who there be rotten. But apemo
yeah.
The patron trada bulls there who there. As we speak now, the best team that we have, team of bulls, and be rotten.
As I'm working over Asama about.
No, you make a timasi as we speak now. And then in prayer, you can say, you are a student of data and records.
Yes.
You cannot run away from the fact that when it comes to speaking now, Tima, Ojina and Naso, and the modern boy, and Miso. And cry Accra House of Folk.
Accra House of Folk.
Ye kwa bako se mu akoka se team my team di sika enmonyam nyoma ba wa woni da hode yenko.
Yeah.
Ba ye mpese be boy ye dede no tie mpese ye kasa prempre die.
Omugina omo nice.
Nyina so ni se wonaji premier asaji FA asaji super automatically omaji.
But is this a OG super na no nche so we need treble o. Ndi omo we need treble.
Omo nye hwe.
Double na no mo we.
Ye ho ya ni sie ye omaji 3.
Yeah.
Ya ho ya ni sie ya omaji 3.
Omaji 2.
say automatic super and confirm bibi am from mo yenim ekokase be to magic 3 it's a domasi as we speak now media time as we speak now there's a clause menka say omo neye but as we speak now this afternoon Accra so full
omujina omonazo
now for brutal so if you say team me jina na so brutal no asem na aba
and na
but we have to acknowledge
we'll bounce back but we have to acknowledge I mean Accra to folk it's been a good season.
Yes,
I'm particularly happy for Coach Samuel Bodu and we made the Crontia about 3 weeks ago and PIWC down summer Uze ye be as part of announcement no muyi amount for ebe weddings there the eche me one announce and cast okay weddings Mr. Samuel Bodu one na branch bia nante aba anim ho na ya friend e yere nso obe wa na yere na ba be gina ne nchen me ko hwa unim say heart of oak coach na in the other warrior where is it wow country will be amre ma in fact where the number so PIWC Asqua Ewo Kumase
wow
this month and then
August right
we have 2 obana fi PIWC down summer Charlie we have 2 congratulations to him
we are quiet we don't want to be silly we dey trouble we dey
Samuel no he's done so well so I mean at a point who's a heart of folk season no was IBB okay so supporters ni ko good head office ho say managers ni free ho na o ma good team no na
so let me take this opportunity to their past chief executive Haiza call money omo makanyina
o say Obama
all those council member transport minister Esiama they passed through that team before. I'm surprised. I don't know whether still they are passing through there, but Yankasa Yenia paying Kwame Sifaka, Yenia paying Abdullah Kwakuma Bako, any problem. Yes, I make kind of movies and one as a Naba and any idea in Chedashemo. And Chebiotico also better to know now one of the youngest, finest, intelligent, brilliant CEOs.
Yes. Nanaya Ampon. Oh, we'll turn our story around this season.
I don't know about my Asem Kano.
Nanaya Ampon. Oh, you brutal.
Any problem? Yeah, you say, and they has Udamunko. Obu de yenfa trene mo muko ya because yenko court na vie ko ditwisem yenfa lawyers akese mo abatemwa dey ya cross almost any for ne Tugbase Tugbe has been consistent na wontie de nipeka and wan hwa so chira ebo no and wan hwa dwumade na danim oburani gusu say tibia no
ebi because say supporters na nkobo sa ahenya na anke bia management na
sika na ko mu na supporters
say after that na Samuel Bodu Dubai
na me chire say supporters du ba bi omo kasa dodo obi yankwan nyina maza na ono has for bars omo dia card de penti how much change the dia de for fry ufi say normal e dede na ne kwe
so
even with this the noise making in this country is becoming too much. Let's revisit our constitution. No more challenges with Article 71 for you and don't attack their person. It's so shameful. If I am a director general of an entity and I'm a judge and I'm a member of parliament or whatever you call it, not the ultimate way you think that your criticism will achieve the results is to attack my person and insult me. You lack knowledge. Because there are basics in acts and laws in this country. If one touch it and find China, people will continue to enjoy that facility. And your move from so. It is only in India. And I said, any bra. And the Bemo, what me attack is Obi. I notice judge the man is saying, I know MP the man is saying, I know say what has Obi done? It is better we revisit how we can just change certain things in our constitution to suit the modern day trend. Now, comparisons, I think that is very unnecessary. We can up it. If you are a teacher, if you are a doctor, if you are a journalist, Obia also eno die. I see on side eka. And you see a ding komo kase. Oh, any empreja ketuamu kakra. It's fair conversation. But you are unable to compare so be a Juma Sebi Talo. Osi me am a journalist, meaning with the same qualification. The all talent means me in Japan. How? So let us have a proper conversation than to resort to insults. It is not it. Cry. Who did the paraterms, you know? The ono any inform so now no by virtue of Nyame dom any dim de bi owo no. Said come Boateng Ekotena say health minister. No Gigi Faswa. What has said Kwam Boateng done to you? Osuko sukulu bi na kwaba ko jina na osu ento so banana sa kwanya ne.
No, and I've said it. Or more a year they make stories out of say. Now you call list CEO of way in salary Ogini, MD Bank of Ghana salary Ogini, way salary Ogini. And I'm like,
we are not solving problems. We are talking.
In the other two out as a young one.
Yes, out of whatever. Everybody is resorting to insult, thinking that when you insult, me I'm here director general and I'm more national lotteries, and then there's young man chance. I'll come back to that at the other time.
Yeah.
Now on Otono enjoying the benefits now. Ono party anyway. You guys say ni brain kutia boni ahoya na mfatu ho ensem fata. We can have a proper conversation because I believe that teachers need to be looked at.
Yeah.
Doctors need to be looked at. Other conform what that health sector they need to be looked at. Nurses, midwives, physicians, whatever. They need to be looked at. I believe that reasonably every Ghanaian as I say it meet a certain standard and condition. I believe that. But I don't believe in the approach that if we insult them, who is insulting why? You are insulting all of us as a country because our constitution is giving them that opportunity and privilege. In Juba, special prosecutor, one of the things or share package some of these people cry out. Or share package now. And our subscribers or mining, you know, say you the KPIs be back. It's one now as director general or chief executive, no. Oh, it's just on you didn't just show or modimbo and you seen to. It's baku mienu umodimbo the debi yentimi no yeju.
Oh, yes,
because the union when you academia. Don't fail us. Don't fail us. That is why Sanko for Koni Bino you say Bomo DNA Ketashani prohibi for Munentia. We are worried because on many nibi. But yakikayen sasi say essence a person nyoma ko yena nyoma treat the man no nyesa ye ni yehu sa de na edema mo de bro ade ni tere na mom say ba ya mo benya antoso papa bi na motima di mu djuma said ye se fata. That's one of the reasons. It's not that we are superhuman. The talking should be over, the noise should be over. Let's go to the table where we have to enforce. Say in all humility. Yen hwenna ye mra kuni no emia bebre wo ho a sinto abema yen ma ensakraye enye de emra ho sa ensakraye ne ba ho ne betimi aka se ebia yakokopa no enti sa mpuntowi sa nkenyawi an yepe simple.
Fantastic. Ansana mema Seth Akwaba no ma minyi video yi omansisia no be sending me video of fire service. What's the fire service for water tankers?
Yeah.
Yes, see, but could be say Akosi fitting shop. Oh, the video never see how be Akosi fitting shop for over 2 months.
Do your total recall. Now, no cement ambulance. In any way, said you are privileged to be talking to the acting programs manager, Adom Cluster, acting general manager. Adom cluster. Be cheer for me this time, yeah. Because my fast, but also the compromise thing. I will not do this one. You can bring the next one. Domi. So you know, when tears away, no. I think capacity is easy. If you once upon a time you have been a general manager in this setup before. It will be your back. Also, I can't say one video. I can't also be. Adia ba ko say ye boy ye hu biem say ye kwa na nke twere nya hwechi.
Yeah. Also my catch say Wednesdays we are bringing back total recall. Hopefully from this Wednesday you best start the total recall about. But this is just a video be the say usually Ghana National Fire Service water tanker.
Okay.
And nipa ni chemo a see for about 2 months o. O na hehere de ho
what's the challenge?
I don't know. In this fire service for moot here more sharing on Facebook Live. You would see, and wow, we sharing be another
with government vehicles. And
I said we and sometimes
10, 15
years, and Okosa agencies now. Yes, Okosa agencies. More people in charge of these vehicles.
Let's appeal. So when you know, sheso for no attention more dear. Anka o share na ebi ni ho no ba ko film kwata ba ebi to anka wa ho keka no ebi bre o de ba so we take it for granted exactly because there's nothing to measure performance. There's absolutely nothing to measure performance. Etika we no e be si wo
for be 1 year
na tia fa so e be bi na call spray na come na sante e de ye odumja service on the village
no the Jessica.
Yes, this is where we live. Accountability is a challenge for us. Living up to that expectation and making Ghana first continues to be a challenge. Makacho, dishonesty pays, greed pays in this country. Obiansana said, sector minister.
Oh, and I hear say AC. Okay, but I mean, not just say the announcement so can be. I say AC Melcom Plus. North Industrial Area here. And one AC Ghana National Fire Service. Penny or down your friend is saying.
No, check prison.
A prison that fast of them maintain.
Yeah.
Two moon checking the D now he should move in and get this thing fixed. I mean it's not proper. It's not proper.
So Osemozu, I quickly as I said Bebanos and thank you, your man's job. I understand said this weekend here Kumasi.
Kumasi this weekend. Yeah, Kokati sword area premiering.
Good. A great minister.
Yeah.
Listen, already that legendary Bafo Kutu Nibano.
Yeah, on any
remember the Basu were being all those police or the Abba. Messen. It's very worrying and very, if I should say, quite disturbing. Say, Ghana, itimidi tomatoes are enye papa. Esi posoba Ghana.
Tomatoes.
Under the watch of a Greek minister. Obon homodia. Minishe muno. The yama hutumi krata Ghana yako Burkina. Yako for tools ediaba. And maybe if the minister is not aware, because Ajuma why our Greek sector with this planting for whatever, planting for food and all those communities in Mr. Greek minister or a fantastic man. It's Misreno. I'm drawing his attention to this, and they be a Food and Drugs Authority for so. Yaka nwa semewi yaka nkati asemewi yaka nkokonso omudi ni omashena e say fresh enye fresh yaka nwa semewi tomato ni so no I say rubber jene nankasa ofa jena ubetuma twam de wi ahuna no say ubetwa jene ni wani ba akokora mpulusu onim kura nya hwe na no efrehin efru ma mi akiri ho no man ba backyard garden yaka ni beso say efrehin me ka say chose efrehin o de bia o de nipa kwachi asema okay efru ma me backyard garden bai me ka say chose efrehin Morocco o say no say efrehin
na nka Morocco no tomatoes na aka Burkina Faso je na waka be efi onkai
brain one say
empowerment ya me mo abotre
no that is what the oya be bia no nya de me mura na free me come na sorry for attrocrat na say oh and one man na apa Udi obi a charge bebe ni.
Elder miru na ehia. Elder
in January fi Morocco.
I tell for that udi obi a chia.
January fi.
So we nya clubhouse no bi ti. Eti mi so obi. A Greek minister eda na se adwuma pa ogusu awoye. Ghana fo ankasa yedi ehu awu. Ghana fo ankasa. Yebekwa kondidi Moroccans na nim na ye de omaba na jene ni tuma
ni very well say papa
knowing very well say and yari who do the bebre who do bi hwe carrot cry every na say aso we as a rubber na call the one kasa Ghana for aduani bi na fa company bi na ade enti yamma ho kwan at the blind side I think of the minister how na me face a man back we say oduro say why whatever George Drew and me feel no. If it's available, I'm sure somebody willing to talk to this.
Yeah. Okay, these are just where your videos were.
Tomato for the one. They are fighting this one that they not allow them to move it.
Into when they are not a free ball.
Morocco. It won't be crutch. Uber who tomatoes. No be nancy cry observe nyoma. Only tomatoes and Nigeria and Adwato just within some few hours.
No, I be
man, I didn't say. Mrs. Jane Obertram show. I didn't know any ash Bibia no BPF from about.
So, and the man I had you. The women prevented.
Yes, but ask yourself, say,
how many no matter.
Yes, and that shall be. And yet, the cry because I understand they don't have that authority. They don't have that license.
Do you even bring in the Jane?
If you Ghana phone is your company, baby, I make catch him when and this is the John Mahama Bass. Nanado Etiso. Na say yan kasa ya mwa masa omo ma we ntu afura right hand and say the obi be kontoko am for team peche e de kokko o ma o de team peche
chale bi so cars no ye say the bi mo see spec in the
yes I want team peche
but on changing steering
Debbie
still around
or Ghana valid number plate.
I'm telling you what's able
happen you bit to
yes
what a tour
Jaguar ni kasa what's that
but the man go for abusing laws with impunity.
Oh, that's the problem. In terms of airport, any harborsy, no matter time Ecoso. And no matter time, and I don't know why, as Ghanaians, you see hiding political parties.
No, but say DVLA, say, Obi Koya the registration. See, it's me tracking who say, or your registration will DVLA be at 37, and now you watch motor, and now you watch tema. It's possible, right?
Yeah.
Into DVLA station, Kwani Parko is our registration. No, the boss there should be fired.
Now say me share biwo STC.
Makasa we actually be sana
Royal House Chapel is
Makasa
police forge na whole but oche
right. I think they will have to our road. We have to revise our notes. Ebi ense memory no act to be president Kufu and say your mama na tanos. So amendment be whatever. We don't know.
We don't know any such.
So with impunity you can drive through safely.
Right hand.
Yes.
Registered. DVLA
and you set na come.
Yes. Me STC ya wo call House Chapel.
Our police for
the junction wana na me need the traffic mo. Set junction police for ho.
Yeah.
Or how could pay run about.
Yeah.
Me need
Obi, eti me ka when na cho say a Greek minister with Nejuma pa oye no. Mesre no. Where the any kwase e kasa cho. What's the name of that Greek minister?
Akoto Free.
Dr.
Akoto Free.
Dr. Akoto Free. Yes. Mesreno. Mesreno se memo be found for fun than in the quiet and be for 6 and than in the 9. We cannot allow these things to come and enjoy our health. Already in Ghana for the donor crano. So okay say only lab test and in tomorrow for kutako year. 90% be from tomorrow from kutako year.
Lab test no.
Osa be ma aduane ye di ni so a ensa anye papa already cabbage ye di is suspicious
oh message obi dey am no mind
emu is suspicious I don't say mind say it be confused
obi ka say Oman, you like talking too much. And Oduzoba say, Oman's job is to talk. So if you say he likes talking, why do you want him to cry?
No, I mean, couldn't say everybody say me bad me sooner me charge you. You like testing too much. Why? Your job is to test. I'm not can papa did attend who phone say will. I think papa did attend now. If you are testing who phone say will. So the light out anyway. Don't be bothered to make kasa na ya kano. Ye kasa you be shape minds, attitude in the country. Let me say many obedience come what betra na bribia da yaji ye kasa. Me draw attention to see I say. Who tomatoes na who can want to na who can want to. E bet ma ha mo. What you am no nia. Enye who say you are far away from us. Who ha ye kasa far away from you. Because yes.
Una all this can be
whichever discussion now one kasa no. Oko this kind of big shop na sa akoko wona say fresh. Na say fresh na akoko ni na so mo afa kwan bi na na fresh. Are you not bothered? Or you have the means to go to the best hospitals in Ghana here? You should excuse us. They should come forth with criticisms a be shape your thoughts. Baby I won't free baby and ujina kwa mujo so papa. Whichever place in Ghana here. Drive from any traffic catch. No you bear man now do so. Papa, this is the mindset. So, Mr. I'm still under a Greek minister to join forces with the Trade Ministry and then FDA, Food and Drugs Authority. no mo sa se ma nipa bi no mo fi se de be we are seeing say omo tita omo che forecasters no my book at 41 and no ko. People have seen how vulnerable this country is and the spaces on FM. Obi kura ko say that buapayom kofa expired products eba. Ghana ni na hu say expired no say no kura omo dey abrofo dey some dey be jijom. Ade expired this month na me dey bit man. Madam ma me be le me kwa. It's expired for a month. Was signed here in this country is where we buy tomatoes from Aboblochi. Aye pacha one says na chop ba for na fako. Na mu de akwa ye chop ba.
Aduane.
Na oti ho ka che ese kasa. Na kenye dey. Ye ntonyum.
And there is this other thing and me person make say even for this right hand drive vehicles, if as a country a policy is was a left hand driver, should we even let them come in the first place? Near the Akko Swami magazine. I'm the Akko change it because I don't know implications on the car. It is a but you're in a country, even when we claim say a banning used fridges. You find them coming through the system. And the customs for
importation of cars are beyond repair. Yes, this you don't know. No credit crababa. A credit crabba.
Use crabba.
Use crabba. Say can crabba. Eba. Are normal?
FM.
A crab master. I'm washing free. Bronia say false panties. Why?
It's sad. It's sad. And those changes should happen. And then they say we raise tomatoes there this thing about right hand driving and so no. DVL CEO crisis you are why Mumpe Buzia.
Yes.
Now oya aware say the
Busia.
No, but aware say
well of course
the right hand driving
the benefit of the doubt because most of it is or no the only say and say no this technology or improve seriously. But some of these things from
experience the cars need to cry DVL.
Let me catch us and say that.
The cars don't go. The office. Yeah, at the number plate.
Ghana for me very bad.
When you say what me apply
Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem.
For a number plate say who apply we are and now they are say who apply we are obenya number plate but also do can no more inspection.
Okay.
And they say you can apply na amount number plate online.
Oh, okay.
And san wako DVL akwa inspection mama bibi amount as part of efforts to
reforms now
so for just 2 points now I'm happy for you and munyama de bre
but you say chief fire officer and dey Edwin Eko Blankson
almost fanti phone kwa gaze ni ko se ko na say gaze no c'est toi ça na me bois as a belief but is na say the don't comment kwa go about the see the sia
Edwin Eko Blankson on the chief fire officer born on the 29th of September 1962 into me pocho Eko Blankson dey Shena Wanyahu BBI, North Industrial Area, near Malcolm, here, Malcolm Plus, and one brand, one Metricano.
Okay, so I'm two enough here. Yes, in set, Enfian to because he be drew on them. You might find the bin one was snit, no. They were almost city.
Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem FM.
And a two or more. For free, papa this Thursday or Friday, I deliberately follow the family. Yeah, Ghana, your problem. Me papa, Radiman papa, you need more. Where we ought to do, what should one million for being count. 24 Kujam, no, 75. Next week, Quebec Mazul, could be 80.
Yeah, to see a boy. Yeah, in the 75 Quebec.
Now, obi mammy papa free. And their attitude, my goodness. What is it, no? Dear power now, and you're another swimming here. Hey, snake in paying for people will one day come up there and no man run by you because some Cassani be or Mokika or more frustrated or more Cassa on or more a year ever Cassa on or for documenting quite about 2 years. O papa. Or no returns now. We kuta all the information. Then Kwana State for Moji. Na pension for the crowd.
na mo
Ah. Na tu nim so obi bani. Nti anya so na mani ye. It's a covenant and tuning so many
FM.
And those people sitting there, those girls sitting there, some of them.
Asempa FM.
And once you come by your phone, it's a Ghana crowd. They say enforcement of these phone usages at various workplaces.
Yeah.
Some of the workplaces they don't need to handle a phone. What your blood street and no. My goodness.
Now
why?
Because in the UK maybe I'm a quiet attachment. You dare not use the phone. Why? No, quiet.
You dare not.
Yeah.
Sensitive area more challenges or more ba. Obiti when you now go to the phone they crack. Wow.
Or charters snake.
There will be yes can na
be as why she ni tribom. Yeah, because in your because you handle pensions and when you amount of pensions the cross the least you do for them they say
people are going through depression. The way Smith is treating a lot of people. People are frustrated. You have to go and come and go and come and go and come and go.
Monthly Smith 300 Ghana.
Better revise their notes.
200 Ghana, 150 Ghana.
Times have changed. So technology should be the order of the day. And respect for humanity because you are there
to serve us. And I believe, Sir Oman, this is why companies have our boards and management. Board members should not only be happy say about this say snit board member. Go there and make a difference. Make sure say there will be changes. I think the CEO that we want to Director General of SNIT Sisiano has done some fantastic work over the period, and it should begin to reflect. There should be that correlation between Nioma Omo Eye customer service wise and Emwa in changing the corporate image of SNIT, because the image out there, yes, so my Juma in repairing the image, but they still need to do more. And I think the Director General, members of the board should step up. Now,
finally, said, Minister now a definition to who a regional minister is.
Yeah.
Abem.
Yeah.
Over baby, yeah.
Honorable Cote.
Yeah.
Saint Nigeria.
Yeah. I mean, say, roses are red. Maybe I mean,
Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem.
What do you say? Obiera studio.
On my head, no.
Finally,
yes.
Kofodia Technical University 2019 fashion students ABC ne certificate.
Am I?
Na unumchire mo de mo. Almost na nko na beba 2024 na meji 28 for na meji. Na me de kwada na yeah. Everybody nyankopon. Enti na dan minister ya de bia me de no. Me mpa ya na obi mu na muhua mra na we bi say something like the best case of mine let the law. But I do baby ah said. Ti say papa bi okosi PLS minister kwam.
Yeah.
E okokomrimri.
Yeah.
Pillars is kwani mo
car kwani
or the ayen car park na so do no order say yembu am say infringing on human rights ma me no da no ka say me cho say you voted for me to give me the best of whatever yeah to aba mountain say for you fi me gukwe
we there anope na ye me interview Love FM na ye car road accident wasem and na police sneakers enforcement a challenge because politicians interfere, chiefs interfere, and na who sneakers say and na omuka enfiu omu ye man lost in ye adwuma oni de kan oso wa kasa ko echi wa south friend
oboni de no
osi a wa wo kan echi wa friend ni na bi you
so what be come minister prekope
but before the minister prekope no said your man this weekend ye ko Kumasi Seth Kwame Boateng Seth when the plan the final plan right
there's the entidaya nyankopon ya adoma ye ko share Saturday esi
sword for
I made the picture na Jackson to no so the better.
Oh okay, he has the picture. Okay.
Yeah, cut sword esiama ye nua ketua no ena
ene ma me aka. Yeah.
Initially nanka ye pese 2 bedroom by ye sha on say enkra ne 5 ma me ne ka ho 6 e ma ne mema wom and 2C2 more be hardring and T ye de akɔ 3 T Nyankopɔn yɛ adoma ye kɔ Kumase na Saturday
yakɔ Kate
sword ama
assassin ready
oh Jackson masendo assassin no nyina Nyankopɔn
and the more amutie no momra Asempa Facebook page na momra me share said the nyoma isi ekɔ so you get to see the final planner approved planner ye ko akwakusi and the land into plan in way a front elevation no
yes.
very beautiful 3-bedroom apartment
Ekosiisen
it is the Ekosiisen Impact project and what through Momo benevolence yet to me sika any more de eko akwakusi ewo trade in the Ashanti region and that's the front elevation
yes.
for the fortunately trade hene and the continuation my assassin the krum papa into mobile who said the nyoma esi etin this ausha 3 bedrooms your master bedroom back your bedrooms mienu eka ho ebia one toilet and bath and there is a corridor
yes.
There is a lounge, there is a hall, there is a kitchen. It's a beautiful facility. In this area, Nyamia Domobe who said you might be see according to the other pictures no would also roll. Namo Amoshe Facebook Live no plus Assassin and Casanso. No who said you might see echo. Ain't on Saturday, yeah, short cutting. Ewo trade. Nyame eya domo. Ain't this is the floor plan. No? Floor plan nso eni oba ubehu said nyoma esi at the Ekosiisen Impact project together with Seth Kwame Boateng and the team on Ekosiisen and yene tiefo nso emmoa mo de ema yen and yetumi ayes hade fefefe de ahye nyame endimunyam na yede aboa ma ebusua bi nso no
Ekosiisen
that's what we'll be doing this Saturday from Trade. Yes, by Saturday they are clear so come. They are level baby short curtain no, and special mention should be made of the Road and Highways Minister
the contribution
when the story broke of Frey in 30,000 Ghana cedis. That's in 300 million old cities.
And Ghana, 2 cities, 10 cities, 1 city. We appreciate
extremely grateful.
Said last time America, we call you a Santimema, yes, me das you, made us not say, still, and one day here because Moses are 8 surgeries. I got 2 more surgeries. And so, and now me doctor no cry from me say 1% ka okogina home kakra.
Oh, okay.
Okogina home refie kakra
na osaba
because we at that hospital since March.
Wow.
Yeah, akra to 8 surgeries. Enti Nyankopon adoma ye hwede besi nti de obi ase. Say still wo niema person de maya me number ni available 0243 149 169 0243 149 169. Bibi episode may be enti
ono momo numbers so you use for this project.
His Excellency Kofi Akpalo. Nyankopon bra me fe wo chianwumre na chesem se yawada wo de anwea ni yini na
in a Saturday in the year Kate Sword area the documentary itself would be premiering that documentary Crashed Part 2 and this Ekosiisen Impact project flows from that documentary because small boy now
this is the inspiration behind
the documentary and this particular project and nyame ya adomo a edwa da yenimi 16th August and a premiere Crashed Part 2 this time not in Accra, in Kumasi. What it means, they say on Monday, the Ekosiisen be free Kumasi and Abremo live. In the end of the week, Ekosiisen will be live from Kumasi. In the watch out from have we agreed on the venue for the premiering? That's the mall.
Kumasi Mall.
And the premiering of Crashed Part 2. Kumasi Mall and soon the Ekosiisen be free. In the year, before more Kumasi on Monday, Moonshine in 2 p.m. Pepe Kumasi Mall. Now you say Ekosiisen
Kumasi Ashanti region because nipa ka kwenshia this year nipa wa Ashanti region lady 7 months January to July nipa 1706 na ewu emu 356 if Ashanti region
wow
nipa 9299 na eprepra emu 2,224, representing 23.92% Efri Ashanti region. Yes, Osha pedestrian knockdown, Ghana, a nipa 1,740, and a car bomb knockdowns, emu 403 Efri Ashanti region, still the national highest. We in our county, they call Ashanti region.
We think that Ashanti region should be the best place.
Now, the minister Becca Huasimi,
yes.
Minister Techiman Omashasye.
Techiman
on Techiman.
Okay.
Your person, Abubo from using main roads, and it end up because whole story, and it is working. Oh. The ma Omashasye, Uka Bullion Van na Bank of Ghana, they were accident.
Yeah.
Apparently,
in the video,
yes. Apparently,
in the Sikane Google,
hey, Bullion Van there no. Apparently, Abubo ya ni been a crossy, cabin and no crossy Bullion Van.
Oh,
and a ma. Ahemfo no come together muni assembly no omo decide say
Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem
abubo ye bia fa main road to biem ti okọ no ma abubo ya ukada omo na fa mfiche ena interestingly omo timi a regulate omo obie no ho a o use tricycle and okada only license meaning say mine obie no a o ride wo
obechi okada
na efe hwe wo na because
anyway Techiman me ba cho tie over Facebook Asempa page on Facebook 94.7 na bra be videos ni be there said Kwame Boateng story here from Techiman following up on this policy in that town nti abobo ya and ba be am na me enye
main road
okay
fiche nti na fa fiche na dia ko market ho no nti ana o mate ase na o mo mpese o madwuma no so begunu nti o mu nyina abobo ya for no
okay this is a main road it we say who abobo ya who okada motor so
abi
okay
o mu nyina de o mo fa fiche
okay
na ama accident aba form e wo ho na ama sa unnecessary traffic no
na aba form
yes nti ade a minister why are there yankopon show ye mia ye nia ya ebeboaye because ko motorway na abobo ya na motorway tema motorway na ho
onam so on fanke o say asa kwa isu ina lane
na wonam woja anopapa bo se omu tuaso mu koto ball agu omu nam road no so
imagine that
woja enti Techiman na timi aye honorable me trust
oh yes
is a show action me trust o matimi aye yenso betimi sunyane fon so ahya ase
okay
omo ye
okay
obia wo license wo hwa wo du ba bia bo nse ye ma obi adura you license no ye pie obi already be a license
wow
yes I'm regulating
wow it's possible apart from say reduce traffic time in the city also the number of accidents because a lot of these accidents in main highways and accident this year, especially the ones involving Okada and in the Ebeshe thank you Seth for this wonderful job. Seth will leave us to Kumasi to prepare the grounds for the sword cutting and subsequently the Aka Honorable Henry Kotti Abababe.